The Lovebirds is a movie that was supposed to come out in April, but then, I don't know, something happened, it was pulled and bought by Netflix. Ha! Joke's on you! If I had seen this in the theater, I would have snuck in a couch and a big comfy blanket. Kumail Nanjiani and Issa play a couple on The Outs, which we've all gone through a time or two, and if there's one thing I've learned from every movie like this, witnessing a murder could be the one thing that brings this newly separated couple back together. Right off the bat, the charm of the two leads is really good when we see them jump from their romantic first date to 4 years later in an extended arguing sequence. Just in the span of a couple minutes of running time, we see that they have comedic, romantic, and dramatic chemistry. Then, well, the plot happens. This is one of those plot lines that's entirely hinged on characters not knowing about the existence of traffic cameras or any other kind of surveillance. It's a predicament that could have easily been resolved in minutes, but the two are required to make the absolute worst decisions they could possibly make in every situation just so a movie could happen. If they could stop rambling stupidly for 30 seconds, they could probably get their stories together.
He took our car, he ran over him, back and forth, and then back and forth 10 times, and now I'm gonna get blood on me and record the fucking murder weapon! What are you doing?
I'm calling 911.
Speaking of, it's a ramble comedy. A hardcore ramble comedy. Do I need to continue on unnecessarily for 5 minutes to tell you that this is a ramble comedy? Nearly every scene goes on far too long, because dialogue will be happening, and then everything will come to a screeching halt so the characters can go on a stand-up routine for 5 minutes. Side characters will abrasively mug to make the most of their screen time, and our two leads will just stop a scene dead to talk over each other and drone on and on with endless rambling bullshit. It's like watching Couples Night at the Improv, where for some reason they're doing Queen and Slim. The movie does have some laughs between all of the obvious improving, and the two leads are strong. It's not a bad film, it's far better than the other Missy, but it certainly belongs on streaming and not in the theaters. I give this movie a middle-of-the-road date night. Check out our other current movie reviews and subscribe to our channel at youtube.com/stonedgremlinproductions and follow us on Twitter as well at The Cinema Snob.